Well, hello everyone. I am Heretic, and this is right here's a game. I'm gonna be starting playing on my channel. My summer car. Probably seen it around a bit. If you're wondering, there is music that plays in the beginning. Uh, Here's a bit of a sample of it. Now, just to let you know that music is a bit not quite foreshadowing how pleasant the game's going to be in general, because most people will describe My Summer Car as a very difficult game because you will die almost on anything and all things. So we're going to go and click New Game. I already took care of adding a mugshot. This right here is permadeath, so that is going off. Now it's time for the name. Let's see. Let's just say after you hit begin game that... Wow, crashing's already starting. Let's just say after begin game, you get a lot. It's a big nope. Now, I have played this in the past. I've actually did a bit of key ring binding. I might change one of my other keys. Oh, how am I stuck on a car? Now, if you don't know this game, you're basically building a car. Here's your car. Was it Satsuma? I believe it's called what it's called. There's the back seats. There's the Jonas, little moped. Here's the van. I would say it'd be more disturbing if it didn't have the back window, but, you know. Now, let's take a venture into the garage here. Well, this is a car building simulator. When we buy car building, as in... See this shelf here? All that right there? That's your engine. You got the... was it the rocker cover? You got the head gaskets. You got the rocker shaft. Yeah, rocker shaft. And you got, was it heads, a starter, clutch master cylinder. You got some headlight Xmas lights up there. And here's all the other stuff, all your brakes, your subframe, your grill, your fenders. The steering column right there? Yep, your steering column. And down there's your exhaust. Now, I have played this game a bit in the past, and usually what I do is I'll go to the town first. Now I'm going to go show you the map. Now, oh, I can run, yeah. Here's the map. Now, we are right here. Town, where you do, like, where you buy food and everything, is right up here. And here is one of those places I'm going to need to go to as well. To make some Kiryu. You get a bucket to make Kiryu. I think it's what it's called. But let's start this off right with Liquid Courage. Not even close. Now, what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna bring the van. I'm gonna actually. I want to do something. I want to order some parts. I'm gonna buy that. And while we're at it, let's get that. Now, I'm gonna be taking the boat, and yeah, there's a boat down there with this letter. And I'm gonna head to town, which is all the way over that way. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut out here and I have a nasty habit of losing these letters, and I don't want to lose this one. Close enough. Okay, well, here's the nice log cabin. It's out here in the middle of nowhere. You got yourself a little outhouse. And yes, you're reading that right. That is to save and quit the menu. The only way to save. You got a, what is that? A fish trap right here. And here's the sauna. Got a sauna in here. Ooh. Got a sauna right here. And here's the bucket I'm talking about. Now, okay, now pull that off. Let's see if this letter will save and be stashed away in there. Nope. Okay. Now, town is, I think, right there straight ahead. Okay. Okay. You see those two cars there? The guy in the yellow, I'm assuming, is your rival. And I'm led to believe that everyone in this place actually hates your guts. It went in there, right? I think it went in. Good day to you, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, why not? Buy everything.
Taas mä en oo pillaan tuo maidot kuoppiin. Ei nää kesämökkiläiset, kun ne ostaa pelkästään makkaraa ja kaljaa, niin tässä pillantuu kaikki nämä muut tuotteet, kun ei niille kelepoo oikein mikään muu. Vai edes maito ei oo kukkaan nykyään.
I'll let you now. Okay. And one of those. Okay. Grab a couple of those. Anything else I can buy while I'm here? Okay. What am I up to? Awesome sauce. Okay. Now, as you can see there, various things can kill you. Urine. Yes. Peeing is a feature of the game. Much like how Ark has pooping as a feature, this game has peeing. Then you have, let's see, so you can make it legible. You got hunger, thirst, fatigue, stress, and dirtiness. Then, of course, money at the bottom. One of those doesn't kill you, as far as I know. But it does bring the irritation of bugs flying around you, and now, the first day, I just usually just don't really go too much. I just go to the store. And yes, there are jobs in this game where people will call you up and request for services, such as emptying their septic tank. I would do like 1 or 2 of those jobs, show you guys how to do it. And there's also a lumber job, which I'm going to get that taken care of initially. When I get a chance, I'm going to get that taken care of. show you where the stuff's at first. Now, this right here is a mixtape. If you happen to have music, Liquid Courage. Yep, definitely a not a teenager styling. What time is it? It is. Oh, there. Speaking of phone. Hello, would like to buy firewood. Oh, flatbed load of firewood. Can you deliver it to them deliver? Yeah, deliver them any time. Okay, whatever. Okay, now you see that dot right there? It's showing you where it's at. Now I'll work on that later on. I'm also probably gonna grab the flashlight and do the wood thing. That sun going down a little bit. I don't know. Time works very weird in this game, with the daylight. Day and night cycle's kind of awkward. You probably notice a bit of a... Am I swaying a bit? Yep, I'm swaying a bit. Okay. That's because of the Liquid Courage. I have no idea what that says. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Oh, there's a tree. No, that's... I'm thinking that's 31. Just 30 space 0 space 1. Again, that's how that's looking right there. Like, there's actually a space in there. And Palamis. I'm going to have to put that into Google Translate. Google Translate's gonna help me out with this. Some of the pronunciations in this game. Okay, now take the lid off there. Ooh, house tour, real quick. Closet of nothing. There's a closet. Bucket comes with me. Here's the laundry room with the lovely Homo Hyper Clean stuff and washer. Not sure what this is. I think this is the hot water heater. And just to let you guys know, there is a guy that calls late at night. Oh, I forgot something. Remember what I said about this bag exploding? Ready for this? Turn that off. Boom! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One of these. And 6. Now, I will be cleaning this place up a bit. And if you tilt the thing fully upside down, it will dump everything out. Time for some Liquid Courage. Good Liquid Courage there. And sausages. Now for QU, if you if you fill it up with the water and you put 6 sugar in it and 1 yeast, and you fill it up to the top, it should look something kind of like this. Now, I'm just going to go and drop that right there. Where's that lid at? Grab the lid. And boom. And listen. You hear that? That means it's working. Now, don't mind me. I'm going to spend the rest of the evening probably... Oh my god. Probably spend the rest of the time organize this real quick. I am actually surprised he got that pixelation actually down right. Exactly is that over there anyways? I've seen it before. I don't know what that is. What is that? Is this like a compost heap thing? Like, you know, where you throw your trash at? Like your, perishable based trash? Like, you know, like banana peels, maybe some meat and stuff like that, so you can fertilize your lawn? And I have to ask this question. How old is that toilet? Seriously. Can we get something and clean that thing, please? Oh my god, that is disgusting. Turn the light out. Because recently, with the add of this thing, oh my god. I think it'd be easier if I'm just swearing all the time just to bring down my stress. Well, that makes sense. Perfect sense, yep. Well, so far the first day in the game isn't that bad. Survivable so far. And there goes the cuckoo bird. And stress is down. Keep that up. Remember to turn this off because one of the recent updates makes your house burns down if that's on. Turn the light out. Close that door. Unplug that because there'll be a guy that'll be calling you in the middle of the night asking for a lift, and I don't want to deal with him right now. And this is the end of the first long, stressful day. And now it's Wednesday. Plug that phone back in, and drink a bit of liquid courage. And you know what? I think today would be the day of... Let's do some wood cutting today. Mostly because I just want to get that taken care of and show you guys where it's at. Now, you see that truck right there? That right there is the septic truck. Crap tanker. Okay. I need to rebind those keys. Okay. Yeah, apparently you can actually cut wood with that. Okay. Now here's the logging thing. The firewood. So you have to pick up the item, at least for me it is. There we go. There we go. Now, from my understanding, it's 52 logs or 104 wood. Firewood. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, don't you dare freaking spaz out. Now, I'm not sure how many this thing holds, but this right here is a godsend if you ever need to get this taken care of. As you can plainly see, I can fill this up much quicker this way than pick up each individual log by themselves. Put that there, and... oh, for... there. Oh my... if anything's like literally on that right there itself, it will not pick up. Wait a minute. Didn't we just see one of those there on the island? I have an idea. Yeah, this kind of works. As I'm trying to eat wood, apparently. Where did that one go? Well, I do believe that's, it. Looks like a lot of wood there. I'll hop in this bad boy. Oh my gosh, just get in, in. Yep. Enter into drive mode. Oh, I did forget to put the brakes on. Now, this is one of those vehicles that have high and low gears. Okay, how do I... yeah, I'm gonna... rotate this bad boy around. Turn the ignition off. Put the brakes on. And... oop. And soon we'll start the car. I promise we're gonna start working on the car shortly. Drink my lovely juice bottle, which brings down my hunger but not my thirst. some strange reason. It definitely makes you want to pee, though. Ah, the feeling of peeing for a long day's hard work. Oh, peeing all over my floor. Can I not bump the mouse? I think that juice stuff actually made you actually thirsty though in the past. There we go. And drink one more beer. Grabbing a quick shower. Now I'm also curious how late it is in the game. Now let's see, what time does it say? 5:15. You hear thudding noises, right? Yeah, I think I was hearing some thudding noises. Well, I'm gonna call for this episode here. I know pretty much I didn't almost jack off anything. I filled up a thing of wood there. I think it's gonna storm. As of yet, haven't touched that thing yet. I went and made some Kiryu. I think that's what it was called. And give a brief tour of the house. Watch some Topless Gun. Okay, now that's